Greetings, friends. Last Shabbos, we opened a bottle of wine from the Israeli winery called Har Bracha, which is located on Har Gerizim, Mount Gerizim in the Judean hills. We obtained this wine from our dear friend, Rabbi Yaakov Pinto, who seems to know all the great wineries in Israel. I've heard that Israeli wines win prizes at all the competitions. You would think it would be the opposite because there's so much hatred of Israel in the world today. But apparently, the judges are blindfolded and do not know they're giving prizes to Jewish wines. This is a foretaste, not a bad pun actually, of the future, when all the nations will admit to the majesty and sanctity of the holy nation and the holy land. Here's a quote from Haftarah's Eikav. For thus said my Lord, Hashem Elohim, behold, I will raise my hand toward the nations, and I will hoist my banner to the peoples, and they shall bring your sons in their arms, and your daughters shall be carried on their shoulders. Kings will be your nurturers, and their princesses your nurses. With faces to the ground, they will prostrate themselves to you and lick the dust of your feet, and you shall know that I am Hashem. Those who hope to me shall not be ashamed. My wife and I believe that if we ourselves were blindfolded, we could still identify wine from the land of Israel, because one can taste the holiness of the land in the wine. Last week we were amazed, drinking the wine of Har Bracha, to realize that this week's Parsha begins with the account of Har Gerizim, the actual place where this wine was made. And it says in the Torah, it shall be when Hashem brings you to the land to possess it, then you shall deliver the blessing on Har Gerizim. Are these mountains not on the other side of the Yarden in the direction of the sunset, far from Gilgal? The blessing is said facing toward Har Gerizim, and the wine grown there is called Har Bracha, the mountain of blessing. This week's Parsha uses the following phrase to describe Yerushalayim, quote, the place that Hashem, your God, will choose to place his name. Why doesn't the Torah say directly the word Yerushalayim? We can learn a world of meaning from here. The holiest things are private between us and Hashem. We keep Kedusha, sanctity, hidden away. But the nations of the world are constantly screaming. Harsh noises echo through the streets. Empty words blare out from television screens. But for us, it is the opposite. The precious jewels of Israel are hidden. The ultimate example is Hashem himself, who is, by definition, hidden. The holy women of Israel learned modesty from our mother Sarah, who remained out of sight in her tent. Torah is hidden. Gemara is meant not even to be written, but rather to be passed down by word of mouth from father to son. The voice of Hashem is a still, thin sound for which one has to listen carefully. As it says in Sefer Eicha, Kumi ronin balayla, arise, cry out at night. Hazal, our rabbis tell us, this pasuk refers to Torah study which is most precious in the stillness of the night when the world is quiet. Mashiach is hidden. Yosef was in plain sight, but hidden from his brothers until the moment of revelation. Mashiach is hidden until the revelation comes. Even Yerushalayim is hidden. The Torah does not say where it is until the moment of revelation. The Beis HaMikdash is hidden, waiting for the moment when Hashem chooses to reveal it. The world is filled with meaningless noise, but we who wait patiently for Mashiach ben David know that the moment will come. Quote, incline your ear and come to me. Listen, and your soul will rejuvenate. I shall seal an eternal covenant with you. Hashem, your God, the Holy One of Israel, has glorified you. This is from this week's Haftarah. It is only a matter of time. If we tune out the noise, we will soon hear the shofar gadol and see the Geula Shalema. Good Shabbos and Chodesh Elul.